Hey Collective, hi, how are you? So I took a couple of days off because I needed to catch up on some private readings. So I'm back, and hi, how are you guys? For those of you who don't know me, my name is Winter, and I am claircognizant, clairvoyant, clairsentient, and clairaudient. And I have I'm also an intuitive empath, and I use my gifts and abilities as well as my knowledge of the cards to channel messages from Spirit for you. So if you're here, it's because your higher self, your spirit guides, your angels, or your ancestors, the universe brought you here for a reason, even God. So if you would like your own personal private reading, you can send me an email and I will hook you up. I'm working on getting a website where you can purchase readings, but for now, this is how I do it, where you just kind of email me and I'll hook you up and tell you what I do. Yeah, so I think that's it. I'm going to be doing collective messages here. Also, please overlook the sound of the fan. And let's go ahead and jump into this. I'm going to use the singing bowl. Come here, Abby. So sorry, you guys. My little Abby girl, the little chihuahua that you guys have seen. Well, she's not like a little chihuahua, but she, anyways, she's not feeling well. And she's like stuck to me like glue. She's stuck to me like glue. I think she's having like a little tummy issue or like something or another. But anyways, if you guys want to send her some healing, loving energy, we would both be greatly appreciative of that. And yeah, she has not left my side, so she was standing here in the floor just like shivering. So I picked her up, put her in the chair with me. Okay, so if you would like, you could go ahead and envision a healing light surrounding you, full of unconditional love, and breathe that light in. Envision that it is filling your lungs and then filling your entire body with this healing light full of unconditional love. And then just invite your spirit guides or your ancestors, the universe, you know, even your galactic spirit team, if you wish, to communicate with you through this reading that's only of your highest good, and also to the harm of none. You can also just follow along with me if you wish. And I don't know if I said this or not, but please overlook the sound of the fan because it's summertime, it's hot, and I'm actually working on saving up to buy a second air conditioner because the one air conditioner I bought just does not cool down the entire apartment. So you guys just bear with me for a little bit with the sound of the fans. Hopefully it doesn't interfere with you being able to receive the message. Also, ignore my stinking nail. I've got to go get my nails like redone and everything. So, okay, that's it. That's it. Okay. All right. And you can take 3 cleansing breaths of that healing light. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, Angels, Archangels. Thank you, Ascendant Masters. Thank you, Ancestors, Angelic Higher Light Beings, Benevolent Galactic Ancestors, and Benevolent Galactic Beings. I call to you now and invite you here into this space to help me grasp messages and answers that need to be delivered. I thank you for guiding, blessing, and protecting this reading, myself, and the collective of souls that find their way here. I thank you for allowing me to clearly and accurately see, hear, feel, and know the messages that you have for the collective of souls that find their way here. I thank you for using each and every one of the decks of cards that I use here today as tools to communicate with each and every soul that finds their way here. I thank you for enlightening these tools with clear and easy to understand, honest, accurate, trustworthy answers and messages that come only from the divine, that are only of the highest good and to the harm of none, with peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Namaste. So they were just showing me the color green, and I did start to feel like I was going to cry because, oh my goodness, Abby, oh my gosh, I wish you guys could see her, but she's like, let me see, if you guys could see, like she's right there on me. Oh my gosh, she's like clung to my chest. So sorry, you guys. Abby, baby, here, just sit right behind mommy. Sit right there, baby. It's okay. It's okay. Look, I'm so sorry, you guys. But when she's not feeling well, she's like that. When she had her one and only baby, oh my gosh, she had the baby on my leg. So, anyways, but I was seeing in my mind's eye, and I felt the energies of the spirits coming around me, gentle, calm, loving energies, but very, very strong energies as well. And at the same time, like I felt the wind from the fan, and right now I'm telling you, I cannot feel the wind from the fan on me. Like I can, like it's kind of cooling the room down, but like I don't feel the direct breeze on me, if that makes any sense. But as I felt them coming around me, I felt the breeze on the side of my face, and it was just confirmation, and it just touched me. So I felt, I don't know, you know what I'm talking about, you empaths out there, you know what I'm talking about, like you can just feel them. When I was a kid, it would scare me because I could feel these intense energies. Anyways, I'm not going to get into all of that, but let's get into your message. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, Angels, Archangels. Thank you, Ancestors, Ascended Masters, Higher Light Beings, Benevolent Galactic Ancestors, and Galactic Beings. Thank you for your angelic grace and wisdom. Thank you for being by my side during this reading. Show me clearly what I need to see for the souls, the precious divine souls that find their way here. What messages do you have for them? What messages do you have for them? I just felt them again. I'm just giving them confirmation that I do feel them. I do feel like there are thousands of spirits around right now, and it's because like I'm feeling your spirit guides as well, and they're really wanting me to, I'm so sorry, but I'm channeling right now, and they're really wanting me to, what are those things called? Are they a centaur or something, you know, where it's half horse and half human? For whatever reason, they're telling me to mention that, so that's going to be significant to someone. Okay. All right, so this has two cards with it. We've got card number 33 and 38, and we have Explore Divination Tools. And it says divination tools such as oracle cards can contemplate your sixth sense, yet they aren't necessary to access the fourth main psychic pathways: hearing, seeing, knowing, and feeling guidance. That existence within you, oh my gosh, and it's like perfect confirmation for what was going on before we started doing the reading. That exists within you. Play with divination tools to enhance or explore your intuition while remembering that you are a divination tool. Some of you may actually even be using divination while you're listening to the message here. You may like be using maybe thinking about like getting into divination of some sort, whether it be oracle cards, tarot cards, tea leaf readings, reading bone casting, runes, rice. There's so many different types of divination tools. So you are being guided here to really tap into that, to help you explore your sixth sense, and connect with spirit, to hear, see, feel, and know that spirit is around you. And then also that's card number 33, which is an ascendant number. So I do feel that your ascended masters are nearby. Many of you may even be seeing 33 or 333. We've also got card number 38 right here, which is avoid wishful thinking. I also feel like they're wanting me to tell you guys that even though divination is a wonderful tool, don't get dependent on it where you live your life completely by divination, and don't get overly codependent on finding the answers outside of yourself. While yes, it is a very great tool and you want to be responsible with it and use it in moderation, just like anything else in the entire free world, you wanting to make sure to use moderation. Okay, but then we have the avoid wishful thinking, and it says it's possible to confuse your desire for genuine intuitive guidance, especially when you're wishing for a specific outcome. Get a second opinion on your sixth sense via synchronicity. Ask spirit to show you a clear sign in the external world about which direction to follow now. Trickster energy is afoot. I literally just got this deck, you guys, today. It just came in the mail today. I ordered it from Amazon. And it just came today. I have not even read the cards. I just went through to connect with the deck by reading the top line, the title line, and then that's it. So I'm just reading that for the first time there about that. But anyway, so that's that energy too, like what I was just saying about not relying solely on divination, using and not also if you're really relying on your intuition as well, using divination is great. It's wonderful, and they do want you to use that, either by doing it, using divination on yourself, or, going to a trusted reader, because sometimes it is difficult to read for yourself when your emotions are involved. So, it is great for readers, no matter how long you've been reading for, to seek guidance, because we're all in need of guidance. It doesn't matter how advanced you are. Anyways, I don't really trust a whole lot of readers that don't go to someone else for readings anyways, but that's just me. Anyways, kidding, not kidding, but anyways, Spirit is also saying that yes, you can use divination, but also ask for signs from Spirit, and get specific, and say, Spirit, if I'm on the right track, show me a purple dinosaur. And if I need to rethink the path I'm on, show me a purple turtle or something, or a red turtle. Make sure that they're completely different colors, different, signs, everything. And be very specific, but then don't expect for it to happen, overnight. It definitely can, seriously, it can happen just like that, but don't get discouraged, don't get discouraged if it doesn't happen just like that. Sometimes it takes time, and don't put a time frame on it. Don't tell Spirit how to, how and when and whatever. Just tell them the signs and what those specific signs will mean to you, and then wait, and then embrace the sign when you receive it. Okay, know that is your sign from Spirit. Okay. We're also going to be using some cards that I got for my birthday. I had been wanting the original Dark Mansion tarot deck for 2 years, and I hadn't gotten it because it was just, you know, it was a little pricey, and I was blessed to get this for my birthday, and it didn't come like on my birthday. It literally just came a couple days ago. So I'm so excited. I can't wait to use this on you guys. So we're going to use the Oracle first and get some messages here first with the Oracle. Also, a friend of mine, you guys have heard me talk about Caitlin. She's an energy healer, and she's going to be starting up her own YouTube channel. And I'm going to be doing readings on like healing, inner child healing, you know, messages from your galactic family. And so based on what I receive in the readings, she's going to then do a healing or energy work based on that specific reading when it comes out. So if you guys want to follow Caitlin, so you guys can join in on that, you can get the reading from me and then go to her to watch the energy healing on that reading. It'll be really cool. It's going to be a very fun experience. So I'll make sure to have her comment in the comments, so you guys can go to her channel and follow her too, or subscribe to her channel too, for the free energy healings based on the readings that I do. Anyways, so let's get some more messages here. I'm also seeing travel. Okay, so some of you may actually be traveling. I mean, it is summertime, so I guess you could be going, you know, on holiday, vacation. But others of you, like, you could actually be relocating, traveling for work, or like, you know, relocating for work for some of you, or there's like someone that is maybe moving out of your home or moving in your home, or, you know, you're dealing with someone where travel is significant in some form or fashion. But I also just heard transition. So you could be going through like some sort of transition in your life that is propelling you forward. So it may be a bit challenging or a bit difficult for whatever this is for some of you, but it's like bringing you towards a situation that's more in alignment with who you are on a soul level. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, Archangels, Ascended Masters, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, Angelic Higher Light Beings, Benevolent Galactic Ancestors, and Galactic Beings. Thank you. Show me clearly what messages you have for the collective. Show me clearly what messages you have. I really feel it's very strong presence of galactic ancestors here, galactic beings. Look, oh my God, look, it's okay to not have all the answers. They will come to you when you need them. So look, again, like using tarot is great. Like if you're desiring to find out, like, you know, what are the answers? I need guidance. I need, you know, I'm feeling lost. I'm feeling uncertain. Yes, divination is great. You know, and asking for signs. But in the meantime, Spirit's like, look, it's okay to not know what lies ahead. It's okay to not have all the answers right now. Just know that when you need the answers, they're going to come either through doing divination or just asking for answers and just allowing that to show up when you need it, you know, and know that it's going to come when you need it. Some of you may be dealing with like some sort of resistance in your life, and so you may so I'm really getting like chariot type of energy, and this is like you don't need to kind of force things to happen right now. Just allow the universe to kind of take the wheel, you know, that Jesus take the wheel type of thing, and just allow things to unfold as they're supposed to and when they're supposed to. And because it's like, if you're faced with some sort of obstacle or challenge, you don't need to force your way through it. You know, just kind of give that wheel over to the divine and let the divine carry you through whatever this is for whoever that is for. Show me clearly, Spirit, what messages you have for the collective. What messages? Don't lose yourself trying to hold on to someone. Some of you could be trying to like hold on to a relationship romantically, or this could be a family member, a friend, even a job. Like you may be really trying to hold on to something right now, and you're fearful or uncertain about what lies ahead. You're fearful of maybe what life would look like if you released a particular person, or like if you just kind of throw caution to the wind and go your own way, and like you've maybe been looking for answers on what you should do. You know, should I let this go? Others of you, like you could be in separation from a person and you're just like trying to hold on to them, or you know, and it's going to be different for everyone, but the same energy is there. And so, you know, maybe you've already decided, look, I need to find myself right now, and I'm going to withdraw my energy now so that I can find me again. And I feel like Spirit is just wanting you to know that everything is going to unfold, and things are just like gonna fall into place in the most unexpected ways. So, you know, so there's no need for you to worry, and to know that like whatever it is that you're needing, like if don't try to force it, don't try to like need to have these answers, or that information or that guidance, to just kind of know that right now things are about to just start to fall into place. You're going to have the information when you need it. You know, you're going to have the guidance and the answers when you need it most. And so there's no need to have any kind of fear or force or control in any way whatsoever right now, whether it's regarding a relationship or finances, you know, a job, family matters, whatever this is. They're saying peace, be still right now. We're going to get one more card from this deck, Spirit, please. Okay. Look, shut up. Like, stop. Not literally, Spirit. Don't stop. But I'm just saying, stop. Oh my God. Look, you're exactly where you need to be. This is confirmation of the messages that I'm receiving. And then look, it is a unicorn, but still, we've got a unicorn and a person. And I was literally seeing half horse, half human, which is like a very magical creature, which unicorns are. So it's like a very magical time in your life, and you're on a journey of self-discovery. And that's exactly what I was saying. You're exactly where you're meant to be on this journey now. So just allow things to just happen and to fall into place. Yes, you want to continue to take action, but you don't want to exude force. You know, you want to just allow things to fall into place and to align perfectly as you move forward with ease and not force, right? And so it's like, because you're about to discover who you really are on a soul level. You're discovering, like, this lifetime right now, this lifetime that you're in, this is a journey of discovering your life purpose. To right now in this time in your life, you're on the right path. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. You're on the right path to discovering your life purpose. And it's just, oh my God. You guys, do y'all see how those cards just are so perfect with this mat? I just love it. Anyways, oh, okay. Look, conflict resolution and spiritual growth. You could be, you know, at odds within yourself, okay? Fighting or battling this internal conflict within yourself, or even like with family members, friends, lovers, romantic partners, your children even. But whatever this is, it's like Spirit is saying right now, like it says, all conflicts are capable of personal resolution through compromise, and that's because it's bringing spiritual growth. And it says prioritize your spiritual growth and allow the cares of life to squeeze out of your goal to grow spiritually. So definitely feeling as though like the Spirit's like, look, release any kind of like conflicts that you're dealing with within yourself. You know, finding that sense of peace here with yours, and really prioritize your spiritual growth right now is going to bring peace to any kind of like conflict that you're dealing with, you know, especially if you're dealing with like conflict within yourself or, you know, another person. Spirit guides, ancestors, angels, archangels, ascended masters, angelic higher light beings, benevolent galactic ancestors, and benevolent galactic beings. I keep hearing that song, I'm from outer space, I got Milky Way. I don't know how the words go, but you guys know what I'm talking about. For some reason, that's like significant for someone. It's like, no matter who you are, no matter what your background, your belief system, whatever this is, like I feel like Spirit really wants you to like listen to that song and to understand that that song was channeled and created through the divine, or through someone from the divine, and that it is a channeled message for those that hear that song. And Spirit wants you to listen to that, because that creative energy comes from Source anyways. So that song was a creatively channeled message from Source for you. What other messages do you have? Look, believe in miracles. I'm hearing, do you believe in magic? Dun, 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 dun. Look, so again, and I was talking about that magical, the magical being, and look, with the unicorn, unicorns are very magical. So, and know that you are exactly where you're supposed to be. And it says you have to take risks. Miracles will only happen if you allow the unexpected to happen. And I literally was saying that the universe is things are going to align for you in the most unexpected ways. And so that this is miracles, and that Spirit, again, like I'm channeling and it's flowing and I love it right now. And so understand that right now, like you take these risks. Don't force, but take those risks as you continue moving forward, and allow the unexpected to happen, because that's creating miracles for you right now. You are going to be experiencing miracles, and I'm telling you. And it's just like for some of you, it's going to be great big miracles, or a great big miracle. For others of you, it's going to be small, everyday miracles mixed with big miracles. But it's like, regardless, there are miracles. It's like, you know, maybe like a bill just somehow isn't due, or is like zero amount due, or like you end up winning the lottery, or like you win the lottery many different times, those types of things. This is Spirit saying that, or it's like you're getting a bonus, or like you get, you know, like an unexpected refund, or, you know, it's like those things are happening for you, as you know, to really help you. You know, things are just like just working out for you, right? Because you're on this journey of self-discovery. You're trusting the universe. You're going with the flow, and you're allowing the divine to work through you. Especially for those of you who are like expanding your horizons, you're expanding your perception. All right, this reading is going to be so long if I don't hurry up. Trust your power, right there. And then look, destined for greatness. That might be the title of this reading. But look, I was literally about to say it's in your DNA, but there it says it right there. It's in your, oh my gosh, it's in your destiny to be great. It's coded in your DNA time to meet your great self. And that's Spirit saying, look, you believe in miracles because it's coded in your DNA. You are meant, it's your birthright here to have these miracles, and nobody can take them away. Trust your power. Your impact in the world is greater than you think, whether you see it or not. Your existence makes a positive difference. So don't you doubt for 1 minute that you are making a difference in this world. You just don't see the ripples and the impact that you're making, but I guarantee you, when you cross over and you go into your life review, you're going to see the impact that you've had on others, the positive impact that you've had on others, the difference that you've made by simply being here. And no, you don't always get thanked for it, and no, you don't always realize that you are making such a difference in someone's life, but you are. Whether it's one person, 2 people, it's that ripple effect. So whoever it is that you're impacting, whether it's one person or 100 persons, people, you're making an impact, and that impact is then creating this ripple effect that is like rippling out into the universe, and it is created because you are here, because you incarnated yourself here. And the thing is that the egg chooses the sperm, right? They come together because they choose to come together. So you willed yourself here. You willed yourself here to even be here. Do you know how oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Whoa, I'm so sorry. But do you know how amazing that is? How freaking amazing that is? That happened, what a miracle that is. Do you understand what a miracle you are, that you're even here, and that you are powerful enough to even create yourself into existence? If you could do that, imagine the amazing things that you can do. Look, all is flowing. I literally was just talking about that. Look, you are exactly where you're, shut up, look, 2 different decks. You're exactly where you're supposed to be, and it says you are exactly where you are supposed to be. If you don't feel good in your current circumstances, it's only to show you contrast, which will allow you to move towards what does feel good. But regardless, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. That's leading you to greatness here. My goodness. So a lot of you are like, I want to show you something. Hold on just a second. I need to get a sip of my water. Okay, so sorry you guys, but I was just so thirsty. But I so sorry. Okay, so I want to point out that we do have the King of Cups right here, and in this particular King of Cups, he's older, and he has the the gray hair and the gray beard and gray mustache, and he just looks older. And it says trust your power, believe in miracles. And so it's like, I feel like Spirit is telling you to really trust the channeled messages that you're receiving here. Like trust everything that you've learned, or it's like this is Spirit saying to trust your psychic abilities, trust your power, trust the intuitive messages that you're receiving here, and everything that you've learned, because like the wise old man. So like, it's like you've learned so much, and really trusting everything that you have learned. Or it's like you are learning or have learned to trust your abilities, to trust your intuition. But it's like also too, the wise old man, he understands, right? He knows, he understands. So it's like, you know, really understanding the messages, the Knight of Swords, understanding the messages that Spirit is sending you, so that you can then use that to help others. You know, I feel like receiving channeled, downloaded messages with that, the Knight of Swords with the King of Cups, like really, crown chakra is opened or opening, and you are receiving intuitive psychic messages from Spirit, and Spirit's like, look, trust that, trust this, and if you haven't trusted this, if you haven't learned to trust this, then this is like you are learning to trust those. We're just going to get a couple more messages with the tarot, you guys. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors, spirit guides, and higher light beings. Galactic ancestors of the highest good and benevolent galactic beings. The Seven of Swords. Look at this. Some of you may also have like an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. That's like, you know, a bit of a sneaky sneak. Okay. Trying to like gain information. Now, the thing is that the Seven of Swords doesn't usually represent that, but I'm getting like a very strategic type of. I'm gonna get the other two cards out real quick. The Justice. Oh my gosh. Someone who thinks that they're getting away or have gotten away with how they've done you. They feel like nobody was watching. They have taken from you. They have taken money, love, attention. Something here was stolen from you. Maybe even innocence was ripped away from you. Somebody here has broken universal laws, and you are about to be compensated for everything that was taken from you, that was done to you. Somebody here may have even actually quite literally broken the law, and you're about to receive judication for that. There's consequences here to someone's actions. Someone is about to face their consequences for what they've done to you. People have taken your kindness as a weakness because like you have been kind and gentle and compassionate. But it's like, don't get it twisted, because don't mistake my kindness for a weakness, because look at that lion. It's like, I can turn this loose, but I choose not to. That's that energy that I'm picking up for you guys. I know that the universe can deliver more justice. so sorry, you guys. Let me go grab that and went flying in on the floor. And it's the death, and it was in the reverse when it landed on my feet. But look here, I'm getting ready to sit back down. I gotta move. Abby girl, baby. Watch out, baby. I'm so sorry, sweetie. Okay, so you got the death in the reverse, and we're gonna get into that in a minute, but someone, you may have just dealt with like some very deceitful energy though. Dealings with someone who has not allowed you to be your authentic self, okay, or tried to manipulate you. Someone someone here has a guilty conscience as well. Someone has a guilty conscience for what they've done to you. And with the Justice card, the Justice can represent cause and effect. So this is the cause, right? And the effect now is justice. Justice for you. You have dealt with sneaky, slimy energy from someone here that thought that they were getting away. They thought that no one was watching. They thought that they could do their dirty work, that their dirty work was, being hidden. But the divine sees everything. They were caught red-handed by the divine. Someone, I'm sensing like some sort of like someone that has refused or resisted learning their lesson. With this death in the reverse with the Justice card, someone has, repeatedly been sneaky, deceptive, taken from you, walked all over you, played you for a fool, or tried to play you for a fool repeatedly here with that death in the reverse. This person here has been resisting change, resisting learning their lesson. There's this strong resistance. Some of you are also like, this is not for everyone, but I'm seeing someone who has been trying to like figure out how to get out of a situation or how to leave a situation behind. But there's a resistance to kind of letting go. And it's like, whatever it is that you resist persists, right? So the universe will find a way to really push you on your life path in its own way. So the universe is like gonna come in and like, look, no, all's fair in love and war. It's like, it's time now. We're going to make this happen. So it's like, the universe wants to get you where you're supposed to be. And so it's like, if you resist this, it can be stressing, it can be a bit shocking, you know? So it's like much better to kind of, you know, let go and make your way to the correct path, you know, by asking for guidance here, rather than having that jolt of the universe and like, okay, ready, set, go, and pushing you. Maybe you might not even get a ready, set, go, you know? So at least, you know, if you can make that decision, you can, you know, decide here to move forward, to make that decision, to get on the correct path, to let go of a person or a situation or a habit for some. But it's like, just to get you could also too, the Seven of Swords can represent avoiding. So you may actually be avoiding a particular path. You may be avoiding something here, avoiding making a decision because, you know, there's that resistance. And it's like, you can't have whatever this new thing is that's coming here with this old negative energy that you've been avoiding releasing or letting go of. So like, again, like, if at least you make the decision to really let go of old situations or old issues or relationships, you're going to feel more empowered that you made the decision to end it, rather than being shocked when whatever this is released, or you know, that shock that the universe just kind of like, okay, that's it, it's done, and there's that tower, you know? And that's going to make you feel worse, you know? So it's like, maybe even ask yourself, like, realistically, is it going to make you feel worse to stay in this current situation indefinitely? Like, or if you let go of that resistance, could you be led to something more amazing? I feel like I feel like there's definitely like a resistance or an avoidance here of change, like really avoiding some sort of change, because there is either fear, like you may be staying at your, like you're settling for less than you deserve, and avoiding this change, avoiding some sort of new beginning, because there could be a fear. Like maybe you're digging your heels in and refusing to move forward on something. Some of you may have even lost faith in the universe, and you may be thinking that you don't have any kind of positive future, or you know, like, and so Spirit's like, look, trust your power, trust in the miracles, know that you are exactly where you're supposed to be, you know. Don't lose yourself trying to don't lose yourself trying to hold on to someone, trying to hold on to this negative energy because it's safe, because it feels safer, because it feels comfortable. It's time to really like let that go. Some of you may even be like still holding on to some anger. So it's like, try to have some faith that the spirit world is there for you and loving you and guiding you, even if you're feeling upset, even if you're feeling scared, even if you're worried or frightened. Just put one foot in front of the other and allow miracles to happen. Allow these miracles to happen for you. Okay, we're going to get a few last messages here. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit. Look, loosen your grip. Let go whatever this is that's not serving you anymore. I just heard imposter syndrome. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, Archangels, Ascendant Masters. Thank you, Ancestors, Angelic Higher Light Beings, Benevolent Galactic Ancestors, and Benevolent Galactic Beings. What other messages? One last message here, please, for the collective. One last. It's like you need to let go of whatever this negative energy is, because you're meant for greatness. You're meant for so much more, and you're settling for way less than you deserve. You've been settling for way less than you deserve, avoiding this change. Examine your wounds and heal them, and don't let your circumstances define you. So the things that you've been through, the people that have hurt you, the wounds that you have, those don't define you as a person. Don't let your pain define you. Don't let other people's egos and perceptions define you either. So when you heal those wounds, you know, how's that going to define you then? Because those wounds aren't who you are. The pain that you have been through, those difficult situations, and the right person will find you. Also, we end here with trusting your intuition, right where we started from. So trust your intuition, trust the divine, trust those channeled messages that you're receiving. You are headed for a new beginning here. You are headed for, there's this golden opportunity coming in, but also too with the aces, they are opportunities that they don't last forever. So you can't keep these opportunities waiting. But for those of you who are with this right person that's going to find you, this could be a romantic relationship. For some of you, if you're in a romantic relationship, you know, you're married and you're settled, and that's great. This could be like the right friend is going to find you. The right job for you is going to find you. The right situation is going to find you. But whatever this is for you, there's something here that's meant for you, and it's right for you, and this is going to find you, but not if you're closed off and in a situation that is not for you, but you're holding on to it because you're resisting whatever this change is, because that resistance can be different for each of you for the reasonings why. But this is what I have for you guys, and thank you so much for watching this channeled message, for allowing me to read for you. I greatly appreciate it. And again, if you would like your own personal private reading, please feel free to email me. And the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste.